Hello everyone, I'm Sai Jasna. Welcome back to my channel Sai Tech Guru. So finally friends, I'm back with another display comparison. This is a huge display comparison. So comparing four different smartphones and which are having four different panels. So let's see friends which phone will be having the better color output and saturation levels and the contrast level. So let me start introducing one by one. So here is a OnePlus 9R device, as you can see friends. So which has a fluid AMOLED display, 120 Hz HDR 10 plus certified, 1100 nits of maximum peak brightness in this OnePlus 9R. And here is a Realme X7 Pro as well, as you can see friends. In the Realme X7 Pro we did see I think a Super AMOLED panel and 1200 nits of maximum brightness, 120 Hz display refresh rate and HDR 10 plus certified as well. And here is a fluid AMOLED versus Super AMOLED. And finally the third phone is the Mi11X device. So the Mi11X has got the 120 Hz HDR 10 plus 1300 nits of maximum peak brightness with a Super AMOLED E4 type panel. So E3 panel where the Realme X7 Pro is using, and E4 is the latest panel where the Mi11X is using. And finally one phone from the Samsung, obviously this is a Samsung Galaxy M51 device, as you can see friends. So Samsung Galaxy M51 has the Super AMOLED Plus display. So this can be the display comparison for the Samsung Galaxy F62 as well. And even the Mi11X and the Mi11X Pro, they both have the same display specifications, so this should be even common for the Mi11X Pro as well. So let's begin the test friends, and don't forget to subscribe and also do like this video friends, because it takes a lot of time and effort in making this many big comparisons in one video as soon as possible. So make sure to check the links in description for more playlists as well. So let's begin the display comparison test first by opening the settings application and showing you the what output I'm using, what color output. So here's the complete information about the screen color modes, what I'm using in each and every device. So I thought of showing you first before actually starting the test, so you know exactly I'm using same kind of profile in all the four smartphones. We will place 120 Hz in the OnePlus 9R. We will place 120 Hz in the Realme X7 Pro. Same thing which I'm trying to use right now, which is the saturation as well. So that is one option which is present. So there is no vivid option present, so I thought of using the saturation, which is kind of similar to vivid. And the Samsung phone, I'm trying to use the vivid as well, as you can see. So now let me try to open the same video and say at same time in all the four smartphones. So I'm trying to play same video in all the four smartphones at same time, as you can see friends. Right now I'm trying to play, so all with the full brightness mode, so full brightness. So let me try to introduce the screen size. So 6.55 inches screens on both Realme X7 Pro and the OnePlus 9R device, and whereas in the Mi11X the screen size is of 6.67 inches. So same thing goes to the Samsung M51 as well, 6.67 inches of screen size. And overall you can see, let me try to show you from the top angle. As you can see friends, this is a top angle view of all the four smartphones at same time you will be able to see. So OnePlus 9R, Realme X7 Pro, Mi11X and the Samsung M51 device. So right now I'm not trying to edit any kind of in this part of video. So this part of video is not edited in any part. So you'll get a clear idea which phone has a better display in all the viewing angles as well. You can see the colors and saturation levels and brightness levels as well, which phone has a better brightness. So all phones are at maximum brightness of their own. As you can see friends, dark environment you can try to focus. So which phone will be the best? I know it's really hard to focus on all the four smartphones at same time, but just try to see the viewing angles as well, how they look. So this is another image where I'll be focusing mainly. So right now in this kind of playing the video at this part. So side angle view, you can see the side angle views of the phones, how they look. So right now as you can see friends clearly, so Samsung, OnePlus 9R, Realme X7 Pro, this is a Realme X7 Pro, Mi11X. So you can see the punch hole. So out of all punch holes, the Mi11X punch hole is really very small. That's another good advantage with the Mi11X device. So in terms of the color and contrast levels, all the phones are looking kind of close to each other. So you can see friends, slightly better colors on the Mi11X device, slightly, because of slightly more brightness levels as well, which is present in this phone. And there is some kind of software optimization is there, so where you can use a different video toolbox option to increase the colors, but at the moment I'm not trying to use any of those to give you the better results. So OnePlus 9R, and this is a Realme X1 Pro. So let me need to decrease the brightness slightly, so maybe to the 15% brightness. As you can see, the brightness levels are decreased to 50% of their phones. And in the low brightness mode, all the four phones are performing very good in the low brightness mode, but the Samsung display, you can still see the image in the low brightness mode. So that means in the Samsung, even in the low brightness, there will be little bit kind of light, so which is not that convenient when you're trying to watch the movies at the night time while traveling, or if you want to read. So that's it, friends. Thank you for watching this video. This is a quick display comparison between all of the four smartphones, and in case if you're having any other doubts, so make sure to comment below as well. So don't forget to check the links in description. So thank you for watching, and see you in the next video, friends. Until then, bye.